Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be working in my project life. This is week 12, 2019, and I'm going to be using the new Kelly Perky Hometown Main Kit. Now, I did share an unboxing a few days ago when this kit released, and I will link that video up at the eye for you. I believe this kit is sold out. It sold out pretty quick because it is gorgeous. But of course, I used it in my project life and I wanted to share with you how this layout turns out. Now, this kit is all about around town, your favorite neighborhood, hometown love, things like that. So it just worked out really well with what I'm documenting for the week. I'm going to start with my title card. Now, I went ahead and journaled on this card. I had a lot to say. There was a lot of things going on. So I needed some space and decided to use my 4x6 card. I stamped using the main kit stamp set, and I stamped, I believe, So Much to Love right now, or right here. And I'm going to use my Ruby Alpha stamps. These are also pretty new. These released a few days ago, I believe April 28th, 2019. And I'm going to use that Alpha stamp to stamp out week 12. It does come with some numbers, which is perfect. And I really like how that looks. By the end of this video, I go back to my title card because I felt like it was a little too blah. It needed something, and I will end up adding a little something to that. I love this 3x4 card. It just has florist, bakery, bookshop, cafe, and we were at the bookshop. My kids and I go to the bookshop all the time. And I've shared with you, I believe, a few weeks ago, how my kids love to go to the Dr. Seuss area. I always find them there. And I took a picture of my daughter reading one of her Dr. Seuss books. And I just went ahead, trimmed out that 3x4 card and just added it as an embellishment to my photo. Didn't need much. I'm moving on to this kind of 3 collage thing that I have going on with my daughter being all silly while we were out. And I'm just going to stamp a few phrases from the main kit stamp set. I believe I stamp out exploring, this is the best. And then I'm going to use the Ruby stamp set to stamp 1, 2, 3. Now, I don't know if you noticed when I stamped out exploring, I didn't ink up the whole phrase because I think it said out exploring the, and I just wanted out exploring. So I just inked up those 2 words, stamped those out, and it worked out perfectly. Once I'm done stamping out my numbers, I'm going to move on to this next collage of my son. I believe I shared this before a few weeks ago that he was the student of the month, which is a big deal. There's thousands of students in that school, and I was really proud. So I decided to stamp Hometown Love in one of the labels that came with the main kit. And I'm just going to add that to the bottom, go through my puffy hearts and add a few hearts and call it done. I did change the photo into black and white because they're 2 separate photos from 2 separate occasions, and they just didn't match really well. So I do that often where I change it to black and white so it can kind of go well with everything else on my spread. Now I'm trying to figure out which 3x4 card I want to use, but I really like the stripes. I think they match really well with all the colors on my spread. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp a geotag, and then I will use the heart that came with the stamp set to stamp it right in the center of my geotag. But I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to use the heart to kind of add a little something to my card and my journaling, because my journaling is kind of from different days and different moments. So I'm going to use that heart kind of like a 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. Once I add my journaling and type it all out, I will go back into that stamp set and stamp my favorite right under all that journaling. I'm going to finish up my layout by adding another stamp directly on this 3x4 photo of my daughter and I wearing our Converse and ready to go for lunch. I will also stamp one of the geotags that has the utensils because as I said, we were out for lunch. But I decided to go back to my title card at some point and add one of the little stamps. It was just like a circle stamp, and it had a geotag in the center. And I decided to add it to my title card because my title card kind of looked like it was missing something. I'm just going to use some gray ink for that, and then I call my layout done. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!